So, went skydiving, went skiing for the first time, went a couple of times. Everything I did a couple of times. Went down to Mexico a couple of times, went down to Fresno a couple of times. Found out that my brother was getting married, my cousin was graduating college, and another cousin two marriages. I think it was my cousin's wedding, my brother's wedding, and then my cousin's graduation, something like that, I don't know. So, I finish out work, car breaks down. That car did not break down. Oh, that car, man. The parking gear busted, so you had to pull the brake, although it was an automatic, because if you put it in park, the car would still roll. I just parked it, signed the registration, put the key and left a note. This is what's up with the car. You're welcome to it. And then I went down to Fresno. Spent a good month there, month or two, maybe even 3 months. Just hung out, stayed at families' houses and stuff. My cousin and I decide to go to Europe. I buy a nice backpack, a lifetime backpack, which I don't still have. I think I sold it or fucking whatever. A true backpacker's backpack, you know? And a Euro pass and a flight with a 3-month stay and a return after 3 months to Europe. Go to Europe, spend 3 months. 3 months. Now keep in mind, I just bought a fucking expensive, nice backpack. I just bought a fucking round trip ticket, flight, and I bought the Euro pass. Went to Europe for 3 months. Came back, check this out. Came back with $3,000 still in my account. $4,000. That's including the travel from Portland, Oregon, staying in Fresno for a few months, buying the tickets, everything, the backpack, everything, and going to Europe for 3 months, coming back with $3,000 in my bank account. That's called budgeting. Budgetingo. Yeah, man, I have a full life, people. When I tell you I got a full life, I mean I have done and seen and experienced and tasted and oh man, drank, smoked, inhaled, and you name it. Man, I have lived a full life, people. So yeah, Portland, Oregon. That's where I'm heading back to. I had a great time. I should go see. Oh, you know who I will go see? So one of the places that I worked, before he gave me my own lot, there's this guy, he's probably still there. Holy mother of Jesus. Wow. You know what, I will try and go see him. Underground of this big fucking huge stock market fucking company, multi-billion, zillion-dollar company. There's 2 levels of parking. This guy has been, when I was there, he was there for over 20 or 30 fucking years. So he'd be there like, oh my God, if he's even there. He was in his 70s now, fucking 90s. Oh my God. You know, I've been back to Portland and I've gone to visit him and he was still there. I stayed in his house for a little bit. What a fucking nice guy, man. Nice guy. Fucking work. And then on the bottom level was another guy who had been there at the same time. But they just stayed at their own levels. They never hardly ever hung out. It was just work. It was they were working together for over, I think, 20 or 30 years, man. And I will go see those guys. Portland, Oregon, beautiful, man. So I worked there, and he saw how good I worked, how hard I worked, how good I parked. So he told Al, and Al fucking gave me the prime lot. The lot of all the lots. The creme de la creme of all their properties. And this was a family that owned fucking parking garages all over the fucking place. These motherfuckers were straight cash. They tried to move that guy or fire him one time, and the fucking CEO of the fucking corporation that owns the fucking building that held the lease, the parking company, it was just a lease that they paid the building to park cars because the company was making money and they give them a kick down, fucking whatever fucking thing, man. The owner of the motherfucking building called the owner of the parking company and said, hey, bring that guy back. You move him, you lose the lease. That's how good this guy fucking, he goes, if you move him ever again, we're cutting the lease. You're out. Yeah. So he was there. And you know what the thing is? That guy never even asked for a raise, didn't ask for fucking nothing. He just went back to work and be like, alright, I guess I'm working here. Yeah, it's a trip. People, man. People are people. So I worked there for 6 months straight. Met a couple of ladies in that prime lot. That lot sits catty corner from Nordstrom's. I think they finally sold it. And I know the lot across the street sold, and there was literally a high tower just built right there, skyscraper, amazing. And there's this tiny little fucking lot just in there. That lot brought in so much freaking cash every day. Oh man, I was making so much money on tips alone that I never even used I never even cashed my checks. It went straight. I just deposited the checks. I think this was direct deposits, maybe, I don't remember. But yeah, that's how I stacked up the money and couldn't spend it on anything. I started seeing a girl. Oof. Oh, damn, what a woman. Oh, I was so young and stupid. Damn. So, I was seeing this girl that was working in they sell the clothing store across the street. I had so much freaking money that I was like, let me just do the things that you hear about. You know, like the skydiving. I never thought about the skydiving shit. But you hear about it, you know? And I was like, fuck, let me go try it. So, I've always heard about this 12 long stem roses. Okay? Give that to a girl and, she's going to be like, all that stuff, right? One of the other people that parked in that lot, there were regular parkers, there were sometime parkers, and then there was full-time parkers, and then there was just people that just dropped by and parked. There was this guy who would give $100 to pay his bill, which was always less than $5, because he would always stay for like literally 20 fucking minutes, and he hated that stay because he would only come in down that town to go see his lawyer, which was across the street. That was the nearest parking, and he drove a huge full-size 4-door 4x4 lifted fucking truck. That parking lot would 100% yes, always be full. I'm talking, if a person was to show up in the morning and say they're going to stay all day, their car would be buried 6 to 10 cars deep. Meaning, for that person to get that, for me to get that car out of there in the middle of the rush, when the lot is completely full, I would have to move 7 to 10 cars. And to do that, we would have to park the cars on the sidewalks and on the streets just for the fraction of 10 minutes, if that, to get that middle. We've had to do that a few times, and they've felt horrible, because it's like, dude, are you seriously going to come at like 2 hours after telling me you're going to be here 8 hours and I got to move all this? Anyways, I didn't care. I was just like, work's work, you know? So I was there. Once they gave me that lot, I would show up, I would open the lot, I would work all day, which was usually 2 shifts, and close the lot and go home, which was like literally walking distance. I had a car, I did buy a car, but which was walking distance. I walked for, first, before they gave me the lot, I was living with a guy. Partner! Oh, dude, where are you, man? That guy was so fucking cool. Big guy. Young. Fucking young. They were living in a 2-bedroom that I ended up renting one of the rooms for like a couple of months until I found that apartment nearby, and I was literally just walking to work and back, and that was it. Bought the car, and I was just like, work, then fun. 3 months in Europe. Oh man, that's like, whew, that's a lot of podcasts there. A lot of episodes to cover even a fraction of that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, all other denders, fenders, benders, this is hashtag 360 stupid. We are stupid people asking you smart people simple questions. Ooh, A&W. Might get myself a root beer floaty. Pulling over here, gonna get some gas. Diesel, $2.49. How cool is that? In Oregano, $2.49. Well, that was a long story, huh? That's Portland, Oregon. Thanks for listening in. This is hashtag 360 stupid. I am King of Stupid. Mic check, MICCCZECH, as in the Republic. Signing off. Good night, stupid.